Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Aries for May 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box and in the top right corner of this video. I shuffle your decks, sage and meditated, starting with oracle cards. To have an insight, please remember this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time with the story at all. Please check first if you vibe with it or you feel like there might be a message for you. Thank you. And we have a first card. Beautiful. Intimacy. Wow. Intimacy. I love this card. It looks like two cups. Okay, guys, if you've been waiting for a love, it's coming. It's lovely. And this time around, it's gonna to be the way you never experienced, because I feel like it will be on the soul level. And it will be like condoning raising. It will be beautiful. There will be no codependency. There will be not expectations. There will be like you. I feel strongly like a pull, strong pull. Like you will feel that soul tribe vibe. Like you meant to be together. Like you've been together already in past lives. But I don't think this is somebody who you will know. We'll see in the cards. It's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, beginner mind. First breath. This is the answer if this is somebody who you know. It's a first breath. Beginner's mind. Does not necessarily. Good for you, because look, treasures hidden in the shadows. You haven't seen something. You don't see that cup of love. Look, it looks like a cup. You haven't seen it for a while. It might be a friend who you haven't seen for a while, or you haven't seen potential, or you didn't know that they are interested. Crown games, right use of power. And this is all is happening because you took over a power to your hands, and you taking care of your business, of your life. You're embracing the change. And this is when something like that beautiful can happen. You have Mercury and Venus in your second house as well. Venus, Mercury and Uranus opening up, communicating about your what you want to grow, what you want to embrace, being rebellious, being after your love, after your skills, raising your vibrations, being self-sufficient, investing in yourself and talking loudly about this, being seen. I will pull this one for your energy. This one for the person dealing with. You used to, or you want to swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. What's heavily on your mind? Let's see. What's heavily on your mind? The Hangman. We have Pisces energy. Hangman. You're stuck, or you're changing perspective, or you want to change a perspective on the situation or within the situation. We have as well Ten of Wands on what's overburdening you, who you meant to be with, who you meant to invest into, what brings burdens to you, who is it? I feel strongly like you are making a cleanup around your friends, people who used to make you hung, make you stuck. You're finding out, you're changing a perspective towards what overburdens you, or overcoming something heavy, which was something heavy in your life. And I feel like you are cleaning up, you are making changes in your life to avoid hardship, avoid hard work, to not stick with people who abuse you and overuse you, which is beautiful. It's why you're making a space for the true love, for the true people, for the maybe love to yourself. Look at that. And those cards came out in reverse. Why? What's happening? I have all in upright. Okay. The person on other hand you're dealing with still, or already, they have Page of Swords in reverse, and they have Three of Wands in reverse. They're not waiting anymore for anything. They lost hope in something or anything, and they either not spying anymore or not learning something. They're thinking about forgetting. They are trying to forget. It may be about you, or they're trying to definitely not address some issues. They are trying to forget. This is somebody who is trying, because it's in their thoughts, they are trying to not wait for anything to happen, not having expectations here, trying to live their life and not trying to expect anything. Page of Swords in reverse. This is not somebody who doesn't want to learn, who doesn't want to address anything, who doesn't want to open up, who doesn't want to talk. You're probably not talking between each other. But that person, it's in reverse, the cards are in reverse. They are not doing something they meant to do. Which means maybe opening up about why they kind of not waiting anymore. Let's see what's happening in your life currently. We have Six of Wands. You're moving to calmer waters. You're finding the ways to live better life. You're finding the ways, the people maybe who are more suitable for you. You're taking whatever you could from that situation and working on your stable foundation. Four of Wands. If you are gaining a new perspective, because you're now seeing who brought you so much disappointment and hardship, and now you're moving towards something which you definitely defining your life differently. You're moving forward towards something stable, and now you know the definition for a stable relationship, stable household, stable home, even if it means to make it yourself. You know what you want and how it meant to look like, and you will not give up on this, even if it means singlehood. On the end, what they meant, what they're doing right now, they have Queen of Wands. Either they're dealing with somebody else, or they are trying to raise their vibrations. And this came in reverse. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles. They are either not stable. They might be dealing with somebody else. Queen of Wands for me is a side chick. It's somebody who, but as well, this might be they are trying to raise their vibration. But Nine of Pentacles, because either if they are with somebody else than you, this is because they are scared of being alone. They are scared of being single. But if this is the case, then that person is bringing them difficulties, because that person is not independent. They might be losing money. That person is not independent. They are not single. Yes, look at that. I don't know why this information is here. It might be, if that person is trying to come back to you, then make sure, before we'll at all talk with them, if they are single. Somebody might be coming towards you and offering you something, but they are not necessarily honest about them being single. If they're coming and offering, raising their vibration and offering you something, it might be as well the reason why, because they are not unstable, they don't have money, and then they used to be codependent, and they codependent on you. I don't feel good vibes from those two cards. We'll clarify in a minute. What the spirit guides want you to learn from the situation, because every situation is supposed to teach us something. For me, more difficult situation it looks like, because something has happened here, that somebody brought you to your knees, but only this way you could have changed your perspective. You could get this only way. The spirit guides and the situation could bring you to the point where you looked at it from different angle and learn something from it. Your worth, something in the shadows, and that you meant to have something new, beginner's mind, something fresh, breathe and enjoy your new clean slate. We have Five of Swords, empty victories, mind games. I need the second card, wait. And we have Page of Cups. Spirit guides want you to demand apology for anybody who played games with you, mind games, who tried to win by any cost, or if it was you playing games with other people, to apologize for it. Somebody here, or demands it. As well, I don't know if this is about opening up your heart. It's why, okay, it might be if that person, whoever treated you so badly that you kind of has closed off, it's a time to put it, to be able, because you took the time to rest, you took the time to recuperate, and now is a time to be receptive, receive. If there is an offer of love, receive it. This is like, don't see games everywhere. One more. Can I clarify this one more? Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, look at that. We have Six of Pentacles. Okay, lovely. This is about you checking that the cup of love, the offer of love which will come towards you, a little gesture of love, is a charity or reciprocity. But I feel as well strongly demand, if there was somebody took advantage of you, then demand the apology and take it slow. Reciprocity is supposed to take place here. Be generous as well here. Let's see. And what they meant to learn in the situation. What they meant to learn in the situation. And we have Two of Cards, Four of Pentacles, hold on, and Nine of Swords. They meant to protect the energy or hold on. This is sleepless nights. It's somebody's anxiety. The spirit guides want them to spend time in solitude and address all anxieties which they caused or they're causing to themselves, and protect their energy from unwanted things which probably they are embracing right now because they are codependent and they're scared of. They meant to hold on to things which not bring them anxieties. And it doesn't look like they're doing it. Yes, they're holding on to something which doesn't serve them. And this is the first step of spiritual awakening. That person might be not awakened yet. But maybe this connection between two of you, regardless of how difficult it sounds for you or it was for you, meant to wake up that person as well. And this looks a little like that. Because the first step of awakening is to cut off anything which does not serve us, even those are people of our family or people of which we used to love. Yes, and that person is meant to do this right now, to hold on to the things, to protect their energy and hold on to the things which does not bring them anxiety. Or this is as well, they meant to learn what regret brings, to not hold. To not release what brings regret. I mean, to not do things which brings them regret. They meant to stay with this energy maybe for a while to learn something from it. Let's see what this is about. The Nine of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Why they are what they are regretful. Why they cannot sleep over it. It must be as well that they meant to be anxious as long as they will understand something. As long as they are so closed off. Because only this way, through the pain, people changes, and through the pain, people change perspectives, yes? Maybe they will see what they did or what they're doing. Okay, we have humor. Demanding too much time. Demanding too much time. Whoever they're dealing with is demanding from them too much stuff, too much time, too much their resources. And they kind of doing this with humor, or they don't have a humor right now. Complaining. It's either them complaining or somebody constantly complaining in their life about them. If it resonated, then please stick with me to the end of this video for the extended, for your preview of your extended reading. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Cancer energy. They're thinking that you are wise, or you holding a secret, or you quiet about anything right now because you are working on something or you're doing something. Look at that. We have that Scorpio energy. That you are quietly killing this relationship, this situation, or you're quietly transforming their heart, or you are breaking their heart, rejecting them right now. but they will not come right because they are heartbroken. You see? Six of Pentacles. They want the balance. It's again we have a scale here, like in Libra, in Justice.